Riders of Osnen Omnibus, Book 1, Episodes 1 to 3, written by Richard Fierce, narrated by Andrew Mcdermott. Trial by Sorcery, Riders of Osnen, Book 1, written by Richard Fierce, narrated by Andrew Mcdermott. Chapter 1. I marvelled at the vastness of the citadel. It was home to the Dragon Guard, the greatest warriors of the kingdom. While that was impressive alone, it was made even more amazing because it was also home of the dragons. The massive, powerful creatures were kept in the lower chambers of the castle. At least, that's what my father used to tell me. A wall 40 feet high surrounded the city of Autumnwick, as well as the stone fortress that towered behind it. This was my first time seeing the place, and it was just as large and imposing as I'd always imagined it to be. The massive gates that provided entrance through the wall were manned with guards armed to the teeth. A small line had formed at the entrance as the guards checked everyone entering. I travelled downhill and joined the line, adjusting my sword belt. The weight of the blade continuously pulled down on my pants. It made me reconsider my decision to use a side sheath instead of one that went over the shoulder. It was too late to change my mind now. I'd spent the last of my coins to reach the citadel, and I doubted the school would allow me to carry a blade during my training anyway. The line shuffled forward slowly. I did my best to remain patient, but it was difficult. I was finally here, the home of the Dragon Guard. I dreamed of joining their ranks for as long as I could remember. My father's stories had always been filled with awe and wonder as he described his dragon and the bond they shared. Although it was still early in the day, the sky was clear and the sun beat down mercilessly. I could feel droplets of sweat running down my back and sides. I drank the last of the water in my canteen and continued to wait. After what felt like an eternity of baking in the sun, I was next for inspection. I glanced behind me and saw the line was much longer now. There were at least 100 people waiting to get into the city. "Hold it there, Lowborn," one of the guards said. I looked ahead, thinking he was speaking to me. He wasn't. His attention was on a girl in front of me, with long black hair. They'd already given her sack a thorough check, but the one...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?